everyone, welcome to our channel. Since GACC issued the Decree 248, Regulations of the People's Republic of China on the registration and administration of overseas manufacturers of imported food in April 2021 and implemented it on January the 1st this year, we have received tons of inquiries from food exporting enterprises. This video will focus on registration for meat and meat products. However, other than their step-by-step explanation videos, we focus more on the checking points during the GACC official inspection. It's like taking an exam. To learn ahead and understand the teacher's scoring elements will help a lot when you're filling the paper. If you think our video is helpful, please like, comment, and repost. The video will be divided into two parts. Number one, what information are required in GACC single window website for imported food enterprise registration. Number two, how GACC made the evaluation and review so to register the overseas manufacturers that meet the requirements and grant them Chinese registration numbers. To avoid any misunderstandings, after overseas food enterprise submit their application for any kinds of 18 categories, their competent authority of located country will review and evaluate first. After CA's approval, then comes to the GACC parts. Regardless of whether it's from CA or GACC, having some understandings of their logic for inspections will help you to be more accurate when filling the blank on the official website. After you log in, you can select the meat category you are engaged in and fill in the corresponding information. Take pork, for example. The below pages clearly show 4 parts information the applicants shall fill out. They are basic information, production information, checklists and statements, and attachment information. In all pages, blanks with an asterisk are required. Applicants fill out the blank with true and complete information according to the enterprise's situation. Click Save before you enter into the next one. This is production information page. Though there are not many blanks with an asterisk, however, according to our previous successful registration experience, it will be better if you can fill out as many as you can. For the enterprise statement parts, you can just download the templates and fill in the information of your company. Seal and signature are required. The final page is for the attachments. You can check whether all required documents are attached properly. Before your final submit, click Preview for check. Kindly remind you that all documents uploaded are only acceptable in either Chinese or English. Based on the previous application process introduced, the filling out is not complicated. All you need to do is to make sure your information is input correctly. However, we still have many clients come for help when they first try to make the registration by themselves. The following are the rejected reasons they received. Why this happened? Well, if the applicants input the information just for inputting, they will easily make mistakes because there are misunderstandings of the requirements or uploading the irregular documents, or has no idea of an international organization or a foreign competent authority issues a notification of a disease or epidemic for the food they intend to make the registration, or the GACC detects a serious disease or epidemic outbreak or public health incident in its inspection and quarantine. The GACC will issue a public announcement suspending food imports from the country and region. During the import suspension, the GACC will not accept applications for registration by food manufacturers in this country and region. All these problems are definitely the least problems any applicants want to see, which will cause time, money waste, or even trading opportunity lost. So before we make the application, it's necessary for us to learn a bit How GACC make the review and evaluation. In fact, GACC requires all overseas food production enterprises carry out self-inspection against the key points of review for self-assessment before they make application for registration. The documents you are watching now are the translation we had made according to GACC's Chinese version. As you can see, each item has some conditions and bases to meet. Usually, they are the Chinese laws and regulations. In this case, they are National Food Safety Standard Implementation Guidelines for Health Regulations for Livestock and Poultry Slaughtering and Processing, GB 12694, and relevant inspection and quarantine protocol signed between the competent authority of the applicant country and the General Administration of Customs. And in column key points for review are the most important elements GACC used for inspection. If you don't know much about China's laws and regulations and the real-time trade situation, it will directly affect the accuracy of the information you fill in. In addition to the self-examination of the corresponding checkpoints, there are also many details that needs to be paid attention to in the process of filling in and uploading attachments. For example, export trade history in recent 2 years in Part 1. Many clients only input the trade history inside their countries. And accredited agency in Part 3. Some enterprises may wrongly fill out the number of the agency instead of its name. Because of lack of understanding, randomly filling leads to the final request for modification happens a lot. Well, you may feel stressed out when you have to digest so many information to you watch here. How I can know whether the enterprise can meet the requirements or not? How we can conduct the self-inspection in the correct way? In view of the fact that many professional compliance determinations are involved in the registration process, the Article 9 of GACC Decree 248 says that enterprises are allowed to entrust agents to apply for registration. That's why we are here. GACC Registration Service Organization is established in 2008 in Beijing, China. We assist global imported food manufacturers to complete GACC access and registration, provide exporter record filling, food compliance, technical services, training and translation services. We've helped hundreds of clients successfully obtain the registration number under 18 or non-18 categories. Leave the experts to deal with the professionals will surely save you time and money. If you still have other inquiries of other food registrations in GACC, feel free to contact us. See you guys around. Bye.